Hey there! Ever wondered if the cold gray walls of Shawshank were actually built inside a sad country song? Prepare to dive into a journey where we imagine the Shawshank Redemption lived and sung by a man looking for freedom in the rain. Sit back and enjoy the ride, hoss.
I wore a suit that cost a year of working wages, standing tall while the lawyer flipped the pages. The lady cried, the jury stared me in the eye. They saw a killer, I was just a passerby. The wood hit wood, a sound like thunder in the room, sealing up my fate inside this concrete tomb. And the iron bars sing along some cold refrain, Lord. I'm trading sunlight for the shadow and the rain. Yeah, the judge's gavel down, it broke my life in two. Now I'm just a number, wearing faded denim blue. The bus ride was a rattle through the midnight haze. New fish on the line, counting down the days. The warden holds the Bible, but his eyes are cold as stone. He says, give your soul to Jesus, 'cause your ass is mine alone. The lights go out, the heavy door slams tight, and a grown man starts to weeping in the belly of the night. And the iron bars sing along some cold refrain, Lord. I'm trading sunlight for the shadow and the rain. Yeah, the judge's gavel bound, it broke my life in two. Now I'm just a number, wearing faded denim blue. Innocence is just a word that no one here believes, just a ghost that haunts you while you roll up both your sleeves. Gavel down, lights out, welcome home. First you hate the walls, you fight them with your fist. Then you get used to checking names off of the list. Time drags on like a mule through heavy clay. 10 years, 20 years, turning black hair into gray. We were working on the roof, the sun was beating hard. Felt like free men drinking suds in our own backyard. Oh, these cold gray walls, they lean in on your soul, taking pieces of your heart until you pay the toll. You can't lock a man away, throw away the key, but you can't lock up the music or the wind that's blowing free. I got a friend who walks the yard with quiet grace. He's got a secret hiding on his poker face. He deals in smokes and rock hammers, tiny little things, while outside the season changes, winter turns to spring. We're institutionalized, that's the word they use. Forgot heels on our shoes. Oh, these cold gray walls, they lean in on your soul, taking pieces of your heart until you pay the toll. You can't lock a man away, throw away the key, but you can't lock up the music or the wind that's blowing free. Hope is a dangerous thing, it'll drive a man insane. But it's the only thing that keeps you standing and in the rain. Just cold gray tick-tock, drop by drop. The man in the high tower, he quotes the holy verse, but he'd steal the pennies from a dead man's hearse. He wants his books cooked, he wants his money clean, running the darkest racket that this state has ever seen. Salvation lies within, that's what the cover said. But salvation's just a rock hammer beneath the bed. One hand on the good book, one hand in the till. The devil wears a suit and tie upon that lonely hill. Salvation in Texas, the only things intended, until the wall is broken and the broken act is mended. I taught him how to hide it, how to make the phantom rich, while I was digging tunnels in a psychological ditch. He thought he owned the board, he thought he owned the pawns, but a storm is brewing up across the prison walls. He'll find a jagged hole behind the movie star and realize the banker traveled fast and traveled far. One hand on the good book, one hand in the till. The devil wears a suit and tie upon that lonely hill. Salvation in Texas, the only things intended, until the wall is broken and the broken act is mended. The Lord Lord's judgment comes in ways you won't expect. Sometimes it's a headline that leaves a life red. Lightning crack the sky, just like a web. Across the back I waited for the thunder to cover up the crack. 6 feet of concrete, a lifetime of decay, crawling through the tunnel where the rats and demons play. The smell of human sin, 500 yards of slime, just to wash away the dirt of doing hard time. There's thunder in the pipe, there's freedom in the flood. I'm washing off the prison with the water and the blood. Raise my hands to heaven in the pouring rain. A man born new, released from every chain. The guards count heads, but one head isn't there. Just a worn out Bible and a suit he used to wear. I crawled through the river that the devil wouldn't touch. Turns out freedom doesn't ask for very much. Just a little grit and a little bit of luck, and the will to keep on moving. When you're standing in the muck, there's thunder in the pipe, there's freedom in the flood. I'm washing off the prison with the water and the blood. Raise my hands to heaven in the pouring rain. A man born new, released from every chain. The shoes were shine, mud inside. Never once looked back, never once looked back. Let it rain, let it wash me clean. Free. There's a hayfield in the north with a long rock wall and a lonely oak tree standing proud and tall. I promised I would find it if I ever made it out. A box of obsidian to erase the doubt. The bus ride is long, the border's getting near, leaving behind the shadow of the fear. I hope the Pacific is as blue as in my dreams. I hope the water stitches up the ragged seams. Get busy living or get busy dying slow. I'm headed to the place where the warm winds blow. old boat on the sand, stripped of all its paint, and a man who looks like a sinner and a saint. He shakes my hand. The grip is strong and true. No more walls of gray, just the endless ocean blue. A place with no memory, that's where we need to be. Just two old ghosts finally walking free. I hope the Pacific is as blue as in my dreams. I hope the water stitches up the ragged seams. Get busy living, or get busy dying slow. I'm headed to the place where the warm winds blow. The journey ends where the horizon meets the sky. No more need to run, no more need to lie. The Pacific blue as blue as my dreams.
Well, folks, the storm has finally passed and the walls are behind us. I want to thank you for walking this long road with me, from the cold iron of the cell block to the warm blue of the Pacific. It means a damn lot to have you here until the very last note. If these songs spoke to you, if you felt the weight of the time and the relief of the rain, do me a kindness. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and ring that bell so you don't miss the train when the next saga begins. I really want to know who I'm talking to out there. Drop a comment and tell me what city or town you're resting your boots in tonight. And if you've got family or friends who still appreciate a story told with a little grit and truth, share this journey with them. Now, I'm looking for the next tale to tell. Is there a movie or a story that haunts you? Something that needs the country treatment? Let me know down in the comments. And one last thing, if you want to keep these songs for your own road, check the link in the first pinned comment below. Until next time, get busy living.